A non-event. That was a declaration made by the head of the Texas Public Utility Commission, Peter Lake, just a few days ago. He was talking about the powerful winter storm just before Christmas that had state officials shivering in their boots, worried about the Texas power grid. Yes, the power grid held, and that's all Peter Lake thinks you need to know. We, however, think you should know that things went worse than we were told. It was the first item of business at last week's PUC meeting, where Chairman Peter Lake made sure Texans knew that even though they set a new record for winter peak demand last month, the grid held up just fine.
Thank you, Dan. I think you made the most important point in your opening statement that this was a non-event.
But energy expert Doug Lewin has done a little digging and says not so fast.
You know, for folks listening, it's like, wait, what went wrong? The power didn't go out. You know, the old saying, you'd rather be lucky than good. We were lucky we weren't good. We were lucky that it wasn't as cold as Uri. We were lucky there wasn't snow and ice. Had those things happened, there almost certainly would have been outages.
Using ERCOT's own records, Lewin has discovered that, yes, even though the lights stayed on over the 3 coldest days, December 22nd through the 24th, 1/3 of the state's gas and coal-fired power plants went offline. Lewin says that translates to about 25 gigawatts of natural gas-fueled power being removed from the grid at some point over those 3 days. Only a few of the plants list the cause as being cold weather related. Most simply say other or unknown. You won't hear any of this from the folks who run the power grid, but Lewin says it's all posted online. Just don't expect state officials to advertise it.
So it doesn't work with their narrative to say that thermal power plants, 35% of them broke at some point during these three days when we desperately needed them to perform. So this is a real problem.
Again, Lewin believes that had ice and snow accompanied that Christmas cold blast, the power to at least some Texas consumers would have gone out. PUC officials have acknowledged that a number of power plants did go down and that the cause is under investigation. Just don't expect them to advertise it.